How unique is your face? In this video, we're gonna talk about unique facial features that make a face attractive, the little details that give every face its own special charm. Let's start with cowlick eyebrows, also known as Sobrancelha cowlick. This is when the eyebrow hairs grow in different directions, creating a natural lift or swirl effect. Instead of sitting perfectly flat, the brows have a slightly wild, untamed look, and that's exactly what makes them stand out. While some people who have this feature feel insecure about it or think it looks messy, the truth is, it's one of those small details that make a face unique. It makes the eyes stand out, adding expression and giving the face its own charm. In fact, some of the most famous faces in the world have cowlick eyebrows, like Billie Eilish, Taylor Hill, and even Brooke Shields. Their brows aren't perfectly groomed or symmetrical, but that natural flow is part of what makes their beauty stand out. So if you have this feature, it's not a flaw, it's a signature. Next up, natural long eyelashes. Long eyelashes are a feature that can really draw attention to the eyes and make them appear larger and more captivating. Some people are lucky enough to have them naturally, and they can totally transform the way the face looks. What's great about long eyelashes is they look amazing on both men and women. They add a subtle and striking quality to the eyes, making them look more expressive and full of life. Think about Zayn Malik or Ricky Nelson. Their long, thick eyelashes are a big part of what makes their eyes so striking. When their eyes look at you, it's almost like the lashes create this natural frame that enhances their gaze. Even someone like Joshua Anthony Brand had those long lashes that made his eyes pop in every photo. The eyelashes don't just make the eyes look bigger, they add depth, softness, and a sense of mystery. They can make the face look more expressive, like there's more emotion or story behind every glance. The beauty of long lashes is that they work for anyone, regardless of gender. Whether you have darker lashes or lighter ones, they create a natural contrast that makes the eyes the focal point of the face. And that's what makes them so attractive. They don't need anything extra to stand out, they just naturally do. So, if you've got long lashes, it's definitely a feature to appreciate. They give your eyes that extra sparkle, and they make your face look even more unique. Next up, prominent zygos. Prominent zygomatic bones or zygos play a huge role in giving a face a sharp, structured look. While it's largely a genetic feature, having pronounced zygos is a trait that really defines a face, especially for men. It adds that sculpted, strong appearance that makes the face look more masculine, angular, and well-defined. Take Freddie Ljungberg, for example. His prominent zygos give his face a chiseled, almost heroic look. The sharpness of his facial structure draws attention, making him stand out in every crowd. And Vito Basso is another great example. His zygos, combined with his long hair, create a striking balance that gives him a very strong natural appeal. It's that powerful jawline and high zygos that really elevate his face. Andreas Eriksson also has prominent zygos, which add to his sharp, symmetrical facial features. The structure of his face gives him a bold, masculine edge that catches the eye. Prominent zygos are often seen as a sign of beauty and strength, helping to create a face that looks more sculpted and balanced. It's one of those features that instantly adds to the attractiveness, making the face look powerful and distinctive. So if you've got prominent zygos, it's a feature that brings a lot of natural strength to your appearance, and it's definitely something that makes your face unique. Next, sharp canines, fangs, or vampire teeth. When you've got those pointy, long canine teeth, your smile becomes something different. Sharp canines or fangs add a little bite to your look, giving your face a fierce edge that sets you apart. Whether they're subtle or full-on fangs, they draw attention, making your smile stand out in a way that feels bold and mysterious. Take Robert Pattinson as Edward Cullen in Twilight. His fangs, part of his vampire persona, give his smile an unforgettable sharpness. It's intense, magnetic, and totally unique. That smile isn't just charming, it has a certain bite to it that makes you pay attention. Or look at Tom Welling. Even without the vampire twist, his subtle canines give his smile that powerful, confident edge. It adds something distinctive, something that makes you notice. Sharp canines, long fangs, or even just pointy canine teeth, they're not for everyone, but if you've got them, they give your smile that extra spark. It's one of those features that takes your face to the next level, turning a simple smile into something unforgettable. Next, heterochromia. Heterochromia is when someone has two different colored eyes or even two different shades in one eye. It's a rare and striking feature that instantly makes a face unique. Whether it's two completely different colors, like one blue and one brown, or even just a split in one eye, where the colors don't match, it adds this captivating, almost mystical quality to your look. People with heterochromia often have a gaze that's hard to look away from. It's as if their eyes are telling a story or holding a secret. Think about Kate Bosworth. Her two different colored eyes make her look so intriguing and mesmerizing. It's one of those features that makes her stand out instantly. Mila Kunis is another example. Her eyes are such a big part of her charm, with that slight difference in color, giving her gaze an edge of mystery. Heterochromia is one of those traits that makes the face memorable. It's not just about beauty, it's about having something that's rare, different, and all your own. If you've got heterochromia, your eyes are like nothing else, and they add an undeniable uniqueness to your appearance. Next, upturned nose. An upturned nose is when the tip slightly lifts upward, giving the face a youthful look. It's one of those features that adds natural charm, making the face look fresh, soft, and balanced. Some people call it a button nose because of its cute shape, and it naturally draws attention to the center of the face. Bella Hadid is a perfect example. Her upturned nose gives her face that youthful look, balancing her sharp jawline and high cheekbones. Kristen Stewart also has this feature. Her upturned nose adds a soft, effortless charm to her face, balancing out her angular features and making her look both edgy and approachable. And Mila Kunis. Her upturned nose works beautifully with her large eyes and wide smile, adding a playful, friendly vibe to her face. And this isn't just a cute girl feature, it looks great on men too. Zac Efron is a perfect example. His slightly upturned nose adds to his boyish, charming look, balancing his strong jawline and giving his face a warm, approachable vibe. So if you've got an upturned nose, whether you're a guy or a girl, that little lift is part of what makes your face unique and memorable. Next, hooded eyes. Hooded eyes are when the skin above your eyes sits a bit lower, partially covering the eyelid. This feature gives your gaze a relaxed, confident vibe, almost like your eyes are naturally in a soft squint, which can make you look effortlessly cool without even trying. For women, Jennifer Lawrence is a perfect example. Her hooded eyes give her that laid-back, approachable charm, and they add a soft, natural beauty to her face. For men, Brad Pitt is known for his hooded eyes. They're a big part of his rugged masculine appeal that made him iconic. Tom Cruise also has hooded eyes, which give him that intense and always ready for action vibe. And of course, Chris Hemsworth, with his strong bone structure, his hooded eyes only add to that powerful leading man presence. So if you've got hooded eyes, whether you're a guy or a girl, just know, this is a feature that makes your face more expressive, more mysterious, and definitely more unique. Next, eyebrow scars. Some people are born with an eyebrow scar from an old injury or childhood accident. But these days, some actually create this look on purpose using a razor. This is called an eyebrow slit, or some people call it an eyebrow cut. It's a clean, thin vertical line shaved into the brow to give it a sharp, edgy vibe. A perfect example is Jason Momoa. His eyebrow scar isn't just a random mark. It's part of what makes his face so recognizable and adds to his whole tough warrior-like image. That little cut in his brow gives his face extra character and makes his stare even more intense. Whether natural or intentional, that break in the brow draws attention to the eyes and adds personality to the whole face. For men, it can make features look more rugged and masculine. For women, it can create a cool contrast, soft features with a bold edge. So whether your eyebrow scar came from life, or from a razor, it's one of those little details that make your face unique. Next, hollow cheeks. Hollow cheeks are when the area under your cheekbones naturally dips in, giving your face sharper angles and more definition. It's that sculpted high-fashion look, the kind of face structure that already looks contoured without needing makeup or filters. These days, some people even go for buccal fat removal surgery to achieve this look, where they remove fat from the cheeks to make them appear more hollow. But if you have this feature naturally, that's something special, because it's not only rare, but it adds so much natural character to your face. For men, hollow cheeks can make the face look chiseled and masculine, almost like a classic sculpture. For women, they give off that sharp editorial beauty that photographers and designers love. The kind of look that stands out instantly on camera. So if you've got hollow cheeks naturally, that's something to appreciate. It's one of those unique features that gives your face natural definition and makes you stand out effortlessly. Next, a wide grin. A wide grin is when your smile stretches from one side of your face to the other, showing off those full, confident teeth. It's a feature that instantly gives you a warm, approachable vibe, making your face look open, happy, and inviting. A wide grin can make your whole expression stand out, drawing people in and making you more memorable. This smile works wonders in photos and everyday interactions. People with a wide grin often come across as more friendly and cheerful, like they have a natural charm that's hard to ignore. Take Hugh Jackman, for example. His wide grin is one of his signature features. It's part of what makes him so likable and approachable. Will Smith is another great example. His big beaming smile lights up his whole face and adds so much warmth to his personality. Even Julia Roberts is known for her wide grin. It's part of her charm and has been a defining feature throughout her career. A wide grin isn't just about showing teeth. It's one of those features that makes your face stand out and adds to your overall presence. If you've got one, it's definitely a unique trait that makes you more memorable. Next, thick eyebrows. Thick eyebrows are a feature that's becoming more and more admired these days. They give the face a bold, defined look, framing your eyes and giving them extra emphasis. Thick eyebrows can make your face appear more structured and balanced, adding to your overall facial symmetry. For men, thick eyebrows often enhance masculinity, giving them a strong, rugged appearance. For women, thick brows can create a striking, expressive look that adds to their beauty and confidence. Take John Cortajarena, for example. His thick eyebrows are a key feature that enhances his strong model-like features, making his face stand out in every photo. Cara Delevingne is another great example. Her iconic thick brows have become one of her signature features, adding a bold, striking touch to her face. Thick eyebrows aren't just about fullness, they give your face character, making you stand out in a natural, effortless way. So if you've got thick brows, they're part of what makes your face unique and memorable. Next, broad shoulders. Broad shoulders are a feature that immediately gives your body a strong, powerful look. They create a V-shaped silhouette that enhances the overall proportion of your frame, making you appear more athletic and confident. Broad shoulders give your posture that solid, grounded feel, and they're often associated with strength and masculinity. Having broad shoulders is more important for men than for women because they emphasize the masculine physique, contributing to that ideal V-tapered shape, wider at the shoulders, narrower at the waist. If I showed you two men, one with broad shoulders and one without, you'd likely notice the one with the broader shoulders first. It instantly makes him look more imposing and confident, like his presence demands attention. Think of someone like Chris Hemsworth. His broad shoulders are key to his role as Thor, giving him a heroic, powerful figure. So if you've got broad shoulders, they're not only a standout feature but a big part of what makes your physique look strong and well-defined. Next, wide jawline. A wide jawline is a feature that instantly gives your face a strong, structured look. It adds definition to the lower half of your face, making it appear more squared and angular. This kind of jawline is often associated with strength, confidence, and overall balance in facial features. For men, a wide jawline is often seen as a symbol of masculinity. For women, it can add a sense of elegance and timeless beauty, making the face appear more sculpted and defined. Take Margot Robbie for example. Her wide jawline is part of what gives her face that perfect balance of softness and strength, giving her a striking, confident appearance. Angelina Jolie also has a wide, strong jawline that adds to her seductive, powerful look. Even Brad Pitt is known for his broad jawline, which gives his face a rugged, chiseled charm, making him a classic symbol of masculine beauty. A wide jawline is not just about being strong, it creates a sense of symmetry, structure, and definition that naturally draws attention. If you've got it, it's one of those features that adds instant impact to your appearance. Next, downswinging medial canthus. This feature refers to the small area at the inner corner of your eye that angles downward. It can give your eyes a unique and mysterious look. The downswinging medial canthus often adds a slight melancholy or depth to a person's expression, making them appear more intriguing or intense. For some, this feature gives the face a more mature or exotic appearance. It's a detail that can make the eyes appear more dramatic, adding a sense of character to the face. Take Atesh Sali for example. His downswinging medial canthus contributes to his intense, captivating gaze, giving his features a unique edge. Andreas Eriksen also has this feature, which adds depth and intrigue to his already striking face, enhancing his overall look. For women, Claire Forlani is a great example. Her eyes have that subtle downward angle, making her gaze feel deeper and more enigmatic. It adds a mysterious charm to her overall appearance. While this feature may not be the most common, when you have it, it brings a unique, almost cinematic quality to your eyes and expression, making you stand out in a memorable way. If you want to know how rare your face is or how unattractive your facial features are, check out these videos.